Alrighty, let's get this thing a rolling here. Oops. First of all, we're gonna find a. Oh, get rid of that stupid thing. Alright, we gotta find me a tractor. This one will work, I guess. Alright, we gotta turn this around here. There we go. We got to find a fertilizer. John, good to see you. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's go find me a fertilizer. I got to fertilize some fields this morning. Welcome, John. Somewhere here. Maybe I don't have one. Who knows? Dust Bunny, welcome. Rex, good to see you. Good to see you guys. There it is. There she is. Alright, let's back this old beast up here. Alright, how are you guys doing today? Maybe more. Like I said, I got some fields to fertilize today. Oh, hit the old X button. Alright. Now, I gotta get me some fertilizer. I think this one's the liquid one. Oh, they're into start feeling. Yeah, I think this one's liquid. But we'll see. Yeah, I think it is. Hey, Cloud. Good to see you, my friend. Uh, John boy, welcome. How are you feeling today, Rex? Well, I don't think I have any fertilizer. So that means I have to go back to the shop. I have a bag there, but let's see. Let's see if I can get in there or not with this thing. But I need more than just one bag. Man, what a pain that butt it is. Oops. Backwards. Reverse. Not forward. Yeah, I don't have a silo that has my fertilizer in it. Oh, Jesus. Good enough. Let's straighten that out a little bit. Oh, what the hell is that then? Oh, that's probably seed. Alright, let's go to the shop. Oh, Alright, I got maybe some fertilizer. Oh, it's a lot of work for an old man. Alright, that's seed. That's line. Alright, here it is. Alright, here it is. 19, about the same price here. Alright, I think, let's go 8. Alright. How you guys doing today? Oh, that's cool. That's funny. That's cool. Say hello, Cloud9. Take care, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. That's okay, Dust Bunny. Understandable. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, let's see if I can sneak that past here and fill it. All right. L3. That one. Alrighty. No, I first signed on here. Had no problem. But then when I got into the map and I was on the test out the truck, I couldn't steer. Absolutely nothing. I couldn't do anything. So I had to, real fast, I had to reinstall. I shut everything all off and restarted all back up. Now it's working good. So I don't know what the deal is. Who knows? All right, 88%. That should be enough to. Should be enough to do it. I would think. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta fertilize all my fields. They weren't fertilized, so that means I have to fertilize them. But they should be cultivated, as far as I know. Before we do that, let's just check to see, just to make sure. Oops, just to make sure. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, only one cultivated, the other one aren't, according to that thing. So on the safe side, let's jump in the other tractor. Get out of this thing. I gotta go find my red tractor. I use my controller to walk and do my camera, so. All right, where's that red tractor at? Over here. Let's go check out these fields and see my mini map. Oops. Hate those doors being open all the time. Alright, it's these back here. Alright, that one's for that one. I think these are. Yeah, that's Walter's field. Oh, that's number 4. Oh, geez, I get that field confused. I should buy the stupid thing. I don't get all screwed up. Alright, those two are cultivated. Put the one over here. That one's stupid way over here. Should sell this one and buy the other one. What is this one? That's grass. Alright, I'll leave that one. Alright, so it's just the 2 then. Alrighty. Well, you can handle that. Ooh. Ran into the fence. Alright. Let's go fertilize those 2 fields then. Morning, Lisa. Good to see you there. Okay, Rex. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, I checked that out. Awesome job on the semi there, John. I seen that this morning. I watched a little bit of it, so I'll have to go back and watch it all. But oh, awesome job on that tractor. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's pull up to the house and sleep for a while. Yeah, that's a beautiful tractor. I like that. Let's get out of the tractor. Yeah, use my controller as my mouse. All right, let's sleep for 8 hours. Yeah, I use my controller to do things where I can't do with the wheels. So, alrighty. Awful bright my camera, ain't it? Background's awful white. I could take down the blanket, I guess. Alright, that should do it. Alright. Oh, I have that window too, right here. I don't know if you can see or not. Yeah, the window's right over there. There, right over there. Right over there. What that, Rex? What you saying? If I didn't have to go to work, what? I moved my tablet to my right side of my desk here so I can actually just read that instead of trying to look over on my left before. So, oh, that's cool, Rex. the heck you doing there, miss? Well, that's good, Rex. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. You didn't have to go to work today, be better. Yeah, I know what you mean there, my friend. All right, let's turn this on. If I can figure out how to turn it on. All right, off we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing donuts on this challenge because I think Mama Bear is going to do it too, I think. So she found her last video there, she found that little hut. She said something about making donuts, so if she is an Outback, I won't make donuts. So I'll think of something to make. Or I just won't do food, I'll just do coffee. Sounds better. That sounds better. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I have this field and the next one over there to fertilized. Then I can start planting. Drifter, welcome. Oh, cool, Rex. Cool. That's cool. Like I said, I am new to this challenge, so like I said, I don't usually do challenges, especially fruit. I mean, food. So it's gonna be different. But we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, Rex? 20 mil? That'd be nice. Yeah, I have no doubt. Yeah, those guys are like Rex and Nacho and all those guys. They're pretty good at stuff like that. Rusty Money, you know, they're all pretty good doing stuff like that. All right, let's sneak on over this one here. Me, I don't do them, so it's all new to me. So. Yeah, I have to switch arms back and forth, to my left, to my right, to my left, to my right, because of the wheel. Holy mackerels. Use this wheel just like I'm driving a car, one-handed. Eyes on the road and one-handed driving. I know. Both hands on the wheel, but when you get to drink a coffee, you know, you're only down to 1 hand, so. I know you do, Rex. I know you do. I know you guys have my back. But... So I got to figure out what I'm going to make, first of all. Something simple. I want nothing complicated. Something just plain simple. One more time around, I think I should have this done. This might be the last of it here. Yeah, this might be the last of it. Get that little section right here. I think I got it. Yeah. And then I think there should be a couple more at the bottom down here, I think. See my camera view. There, that's better. That's better. Yeah, it's better. All right, let's shut that machine off. Stop. Stop. Let's see. Oops. Square. All right, there we go. There we go. All righty. Charles, good to see you, my friend. What's that there? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Rex, for the update there. 7 watches, 9 likes. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna plant in those fields. Since all of them are fertilized. Is there a cover on this? I would think there would be one. Should be a yellow one, right? That's what I'm thinking. No, let's park that in the big shed. Park that over here. Let me see. Should be a cover for that. Oh, there ain't one. Oh, okay. Change my view around. All right. Let's see. Let's go straight. Let's straighten it up a little bit here. Then we'll go back. All right. Now we'll try it this way. Turn the opposite way you're turning. There you go. There we go. Now it should go in there. Straight up a little bit. There we go. Now I can't see how far back I am here. There you go. All right, X. All right, that's good. All right. Go deep and good. Welcome, my friend. Will T. Gaiman, welcome. Welcome. Oh, thanks, Rex. Not much, Will T. Yourself? All right, let's switch over to a different tractor. If I can here. Let's go to my red one. I don't know if I can walk or not. No, I can't. All right, now let's find my planner. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Is it over here in these? Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right. Oops. Oops. Oh, back it up some more. All right. Oh, it's wheat. Okay. Let's go plant that one field of wheat. Should have enough. Let's double our check our map here. Oops. All right. Everything should be fertilized. Yeah. Oh, except for 6. Oh, I thought 6 was fertilized. Oh, it's not a minimum. What? Is that fertilized? So I'll go. Let's go fertilize that field. Let's jump over to the yellow tractor. All right, let's go fertilize that field. I thought it was fertilized, so that was my fault. All right, let's go. That's my. Oops. Oh, I hate that. Hit the wrong button. Dang it. What the hell am I doing here? There you go. I'm not using the wheel next week. No, it's going to come off tomorrow, tonight, today actually, after this game. What a pain in my butt. All right, let's turn this on. Let's go. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, thanks, Rex. My coffee is actually cold myself, but Appreciate it. Let's change the camera on. Hold on. I could use my new coffee cup that I got with my logo on it, but instead of using this one here, but both are the same size cups, so. Oh boy. Stayed up last night and watched a football game. That was a good game last night. Actually, it was two of them. I was flying, but I watched just the one. So, yeah, good game. Oh, oh, oops. Geez, you think I'm drunk or something? All over the place here. There we go. Huh. No, Rex, no way, heck, no, no, no. I tried that once before and it will not, no, no, doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. No. I mean, I can give it a try, but just too much for this old man. Too much for this old man. Bad enough on here. This has got a lot more buttons than Ruckfest does. I'm not saying that I'm not chicken. I'm not trying the wheel on Ruckfest, but I have a bad shoulder, so this steering wheel doesn't quite cut it. Oh, I should have went the over here more. It's alright, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll come back up. Get that. We'll get that. Hey, Gold. Good to see you, my friend. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Rex. Uh, my opinion, It's much harder than you think it is. So, that's my opinion. So, it's easier for probably for most people, but to me, nah, too many, too much complicated stuff. I just like things plain and simple, you know. There, all right, this room's done. You know, and I guess I've been a controller person for a long time, so I guess I'm just used to a controller instead of a wheel and pedal, you know. But I guess I'm not doing too bad, I guess. By the way, Gold, I stopped by your live stream and I left you a like because I was actually watching football last night. But I did leave you a like, so that's what counts, I guess. Actually, I jumped in it a couple of times. Uh, Watched it for a little bit, not much. All right, let's change my camera view here. There you go. But it was Monday night, so I usually watch football or wrestling. But last night I watched football, so I can always go back and watch wrestling later. So, all right, let's change my camera view again. Up the other way. There we go. Go, go forward. Well, let's back up. See on the the reverse Rex, if you're watching the reverse on the pedals is your brake. So that's how it is on my end. But some people had to probably the stick, but I don't know. Oh, Jesus, it's gonna take me 10 years to just track back the stupid trailer in there. Oh my. There we go. Take it slow and easy. That's what she says, right? That's what she said. Slow and easy. All right. All right. Let's pull ahead a little bit. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Let's go find my red tractor. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of work. A lot of work for an old man. All right. Let's see. I don't have that silo that filter. Oh, cedar up. So I have enough in there. It's wheat, so that should be enough. All right. I'm taking a break. Oh, you're welcome, Gold. You're welcome, my friend. Not a problem. I figured you were anyways. That's why I figured you were streaming last night. Some people like to stream well, but but just not my pet peeve. It's all right, but it's just hard to, you know. I don't know, you might get the hang of it, but not me. Alright, let's see if I can lower that down. Circle and square turned on. Okay. Thank you, Gardner. Alright, I gotta move that camera a bit. There you go. Oh, this way. There you go. It's a little different. I like the fall colors. That's nice. How the trees have turned the color. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I could try Rex Fest in the morning, Rex with the steering wheel, but I'd give it a try, but I don't like it. I can always go back to my controller, so that's not a problem. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. Gotta lift it up. Oh, circle. All right, let's turn this thing around. Stop. All right. Lower it down. Okay, off. What's that, Rex? Yeah, I know I don't. I know I don't. But you know, I mean, you look at it this way. I've been using the controller since 05, 2005, 2 years before my son was born. I just got my wheel what, not too long ago here, so everything's it's all different, you know. I like it, you know. It's just not. I'm just not used to it. Come on. All right. Straighten this out. Plus, I got a bad shoulder anyway, so. Yeah, it's all right. So we'll plant this field wheat. I'm not sure we're going to plant the other fields yet. Should plant soybeans. So I should do. We'll get a bigger planter. That way it won't take me too long. Need the one that plants and fertilizes at the same time. I usually use. Yeah, if I keep turning my head, that's because I'm reading my tablet. Move my tablet. So now it's on my right side instead of my left side. All right, let's turn this around here. There you go. There you go. There you go. that, Rex? Oh wow, PS1. Holy mackerels. That's a long time. See, last time I used the wheel was back in, oh, Jesus. That is a good question. 2001, I think. 2000 and 2001, I think the last time I used the steering wheel. And that was wasn't a Logitech one. I don't know if they ever still make them or not. Now I can't think of the name of it was. But it was a nice wheel. It had a wheel and a pedal. But I was on PC back then. I was playing. It was like ATS, but it was called 18 Steel or something. It's 18 wheeler driving. You can still find the game. 18 something it's called. 18 Wheels of Steel or something like that. Yeah, it's a good game to play. It was like ATS. Yeah, but that was the last time I used a wheel. I have to find it, see if I can search it and see if I can find it. But this Logitech one I'm using, it's got a feedback, you know, so a force feedback on it. So I want to say mine was called the Wingman. I think that's what it was called, I think. My very first one. Wingman, I think, or something like that. Mama Bear, welcome. Welcome. Oh, that's cool, Rex. Never heard of those games. I heard the Gran Torino one. I think I have that one on. So it won't be on the PlayStation 1, but I think I have it on PlayStation 2, I think. I have to look in my box. I have a box full of old PS2 games. I bet you I got over, I don't know, 50 of them. PS2 games. I have to look and see if I have that game. I know I have a couple sprint car racing ones games. I think I have 3 or 4 of those sprint car racing ones. But I'll have to look and see if I have that one. Oh, that's a long time. A long time. How's Mama today? It's almost time to go get my coffee refilled. Use the restroom. Yeah, it's going to be another really nice day today. Another 70-degree weather here. It's supposed to get up in the mid-80s next week, they said. That's a heat wave for us. That's a heat wave. Oh, excuse me, guys. All right. don't know how much it is for that other trailer, that other seater. This is going to take me a while. Yes, it's going to take. I want to get the end of the field here. I'll look, see. Oh, that's cool. I never heard of that game. Crash, what? Yeah, never heard of that game. I have to look it up to see what it is, or YouTube it and see what that game's about. That's cool. That's cool. Huh. No, I never even heard of that game. Oops. Instead of hitting the brake pedal, I kept hitting the gas pedal. All right. All right. I'm going to take a little break here. My arms get tired. All right. Let's take a look at the cedars here. I am just curious. Where's the one I was looking for? This one right here. 274 horsepower. I don't think. I wonder if I have enough power to pull that thing. I need at least 280. Oops. Oops. 260. Yeah, I need a bigger tractor. Yeah, oh, John Deere could pull it. Might have to go that way. Would go a lot faster in these fields. All right, let's take a little break. And I need more coffee, and I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back, everybody. Put up my fancy little sign here. Thanks, y'all. I'll be right back. Welcome back, Hodge. Good to see you, my friend. Mm, coffee tastes good. Yeah, I had to take a little commercial break. All right, I'm back. So let's get this going. Actually, how much fuels do I have left? Yeah, I'm better off going down and get that other one. Let's go to let's lift this up and we'll go and get that other cedar. How do I hook it up? There it is. All right. Oops. Change it. Yeah, let's go to shop and get the other one. This is gonna take me a while. But we'll unload this first here at the farm before I go get the other one. Right, that should, let's see, that should be good there. Give me a way to unload that. Unload triangle. Okay. All right, let's take us this way. No, the other way. Yeah, let's go to the other one. But I need to switch tractors. But that's all right. We'll do that. I'll sell it. All right. Because that's going to take me a while. With that little cedar. All right. Oh, my controller's going dead. That's fine. I can always switch it out. All right, let's go down. Oops. This one here. Let's sell that one. Oops. Yeah. And then buy the other one. Oh, I didn't know there is two of them there. Shoot. Oh well. Alright, let's go back now. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Is this the one? Yeah. Yeah, this is the one I want. Just to make sure. Oh, I lost the stupid thing. Yeah. That's 6 wide. That one won't be so bad. How big is this one? Oh, that's 6 wide too. Oh, but I don't have. This one has a seat in it. I could go this way. 1600. What's this one? Oh, cheaper going this way. Cheaper going this way. All right, let's buy that. So now I need to go to find it. I think it's behind me. I got a little bit. Alright. Fertilizer and weed. I think I had the weed at the house. So let's fill it up with fertilizer. Oops. Let's try one. Alright, well, I gotta find where that's at. Oh, right beside me. So I need 2 so far. Three. So I need 3 to fill it. Okay, so 2 to wheat here and 1 at the farm. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's get 2 of the wheat. Where's the wheat? Oh, over there. Oh, it didn't all the way up. So both of these, and the one at the farm should fill it. Right? Right. Yep, it will. Alright. Let's head back to the farm. Change the camera up. Welcome, everybody. I don't mean to. I mean to ignore you guys, but I'm trying to do all this here. But welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being in here. All right, let's over here by somewhere by the field here. It's just trying to get a bigger cedar. That's all I was trying to do. I don't have to mess around. It's over there. Oh, it's right the first time. So I don't mess around with that small cedar all the time. I'm trying to plant my fields. There we go. Oh, stop. All right. All right, there we go. Now, let's go to the field and let's finish that off. There we go. All right. X. Hey, Marty. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Mama Bear. Oh, dear. That's cool. Guess there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there? I'm sticking with the base game, so. Lord of Cedar. Alright, that should work. Wait, yep. I gotta fix my camera here. Yeah, I'm gonna miss a spot. I'll come back and get that. Oh, I need my John Deere tractor. Uh-oh. All right, let's go. Let's get the John Deere. John Deere has power to pull this thing. I don't. This case doesn't. Oh, it's rolled in here in the garage. All right, I'll go over and get my John Deere. All right, there you go. There you go. Oh, back it up. There you go. All right, it should work. Yeah, I think it's flat. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. Good to see everybody in here today. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I got a real nice compliment yesterday. Somebody sent me a private DM yesterday afternoon. I did an afternoon stream yesterday for about an hour because I was hard having a hard time with my stream yesterday. Nothing was working right, so I did one in the morning, an hour in the morning, an hour in the afternoon. Well, the one in the afternoon, I got a DM from a friend of mine. I don't think that's flattened. Square. Oh, there. But anyways, I had to go back and get that. But anyways, I know the person that DM'd me. He's a real nice guy. And I appreciate your kind words of my friend. Uh, he doesn't do the videos. Well, he doesn't do live streams, but he does do videos. But he appreciate everybody's support yesterday. He said that's what he told me. So I told him no problem, my friend, no problem. Uh, he's a nice guy, really nice guy. So I told him not a problem. But I thought that was awful nice of him to do that. DM me and tell me about it. Yeah, he wrote me a big old thank you message yesterday. So, oh, go over. Here we go. So I thought that was pretty nice of him to do that. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I don't get too many DMs like that, private ones. I thought it was pretty nice they do that. And he's actually 3 hours away from me, or difference, time zone. So when I stream, it's his morning, and that's why he can't watch me stream because Just 3 hours difference. So, but I told him that's all right. You can always go back and watch it. So I know it's not as much fun, but yeah, I don't play realistically on the game. I think it's just a game, so but nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, those Kubota tractors on this game don't have a whole lot of power, but oh well. This is much better than the other one, the other planner. So yeah, I think there's only 3 people doing this coffee challenge. Me and Willie B and Rex, Mama Bear. It's only ones that I know is doing this. So I'm slowly doing it. Slowly doing it. Everybody else is 10 steps ahead of me. I'm just still trying to get one foot in the game here. There we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice to have other brand tractors in the game. You know, I know in 20, it'd be kind of cool to see. You know, like an Oliver or the other brands. You know, the brands that you don't hardly see. You know, I think it'd be kind of cool to see. I know they have a white tractor. Well, it is on 22. I think there's one on 25. Oh, oh, they missed that tree. But I think it'd be kind of cool to see all the brass, but you never know. Who knows if there's going to be another FS, you know, who knows? Who knows? Well, if there's one, it'd be back it'd be in 2027, so. Who knows? I ain't gonna make that one. I ain't gonna hit that tree. Oh, no, I cleared it. Ah, Figured I hit that tree. I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's fall. Holy macros. We have a tree here right by the house. Maybe it's 20 feet from the house. Oh, that tree gives out so many leaves. Oh my goodness. It started last week. Started dropping down leaves. And now it's half our backyard is just covered of trees. I bet you just, I don't know, a couple inches of leaves back there on the ground. That tree is huge, man. And there's still more on that tree. And then we have another one out by the driveway. That one hasn't even started changing color yet. But they are pretty colors. Pretty to see around this time of the season, but just don't like the cold weather. Chilly, you know. Oh, that's cool, Marty. That's cool, Marty. Oh, no kidding, Marty. That's pretty cool. 20th anniversary in 2028. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, I ain't gonna make this one. Oh, I messed up. So let me back it up a little bit. Oh, let's go around that tree. Let's go around this way. Yeah, I believe it. Because I started playing this back on FS13 when I started playing this on my PS3. So that's been a long time since I started playing this game. But I didn't start live streaming until 2017. So, but yeah, I have got actually all the games, console-wise, you know. Yeah, it's a long time. I even still have my old console and the game still. So, yeah, so they've came a long ways. A long ways. So, compared to what it used to look like, you know, equipment and graphics and, you know, everything else like that. I think they came a long ways, but that's just my opinion. But on PC, they came out back in 2011, I think, on PC. As far as I know. Because there's a friend of mine who still plays it on 11 on PC, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, I thought I had it. Hmm. Thought I had a cooler. I have a cooler down on the floor down there. I thought I had a drink down there, but I don't. I don't. Yeah, I wondered that myself. Yeah, I wonder what they got planned for this time. I mean, look what they've done on 20, 22, and 25. You know, what's next? Farming Japan? You know, who knows? Don't know. It'll probably be those tractors that you don't even drive. Remote control tractors. I think there's one in 19, isn't there one? I think so. If I ain't mistaken, I think there's one in 19. Oh, I missed a spot. Missed a roll there. Let's see if I can catch it. I think there's one in 19. Tractor that looks like a robot. Right here. I think I missed a roll right here. So it looks like to me, but maybe it's just me. All right, let me see. Let's stop that. All right, let's go to the map and look. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Oops. So the production chain, all I have is the bakery and the coffee greenhouse and the coffee roaster. That's all I have for chain production so far. All right. Oh, I want a map. All right, let's go over. All right, that's wheat. All right, that's right. I did miss one right there. All right, let's go back over to 3. Oh, I didn't have. Oh, I didn't check soybeans. I want to do soybeans. That's what I wanted to do. There you go. Corn and sunflowers about the same. Oops. There you go. I didn't want to do all that shit. Dang it. There you go. Oh, this shit's out of here. I would do. I'd love to do spinach, but I think spinach I need that special machine, I think. I love spinach. All right, that's good enough. Let's go to field 3. All right, let's go to field 3. Half an hour of this stuff and I'll be off of here, so excuse me. Alright, I think over here I'm going to plant soybeans in this field here. Now, let's see if I can change that. Wait. Oh, I can do spinach. Oh, I bet you I can't. No, I can't. I do spinach, but I don't know what machine I need. So let's go barley, I guess. I want to do sunflowers. I mean, soybeans, but I need that other machine. So we'll just do barley. We'll just do barley. Alright. We'll just do barley. Oh, you have 23 on your phone, but you never play it? Oh, that's cool. I know my granddaughters have one of the farm sims on their tablets. I'm not sure which one it is. I play on one of them. It's definitely different compared to the game itself here on this, console. Holy macros. I can't remember which one it was. They played that. It's one of the newer ones. Huh. Welcome back, Rex. Yeah, I hope you feel better, my friend. A lot of rest. Just don't worry about your life streams and all that. Just get well. We're not going anywhere. We'll be here. Like they say, your subscribers won't go down. They will go up, but they won't go down. That's what somebody said in chat one time. Somebody asked a question about subscribers. I don't know what was said or who said it, but somebody said your subscribers will go up, they won't go down. So yeah, well, you got a point. Got a point. The only way that you lose subscribers if you sub them, That's the way I look at it. It's the way I look at it. Yeah, I could wear a hat when I play this game, but you guys can't see my gray hair on my head anyway, so won't make no difference unless you blow the camera up. Then you might be able to see it, but most of you'll see my gray hair anyways on my beard. It took me months and years to grow that thing. But I do trim it once in a while, but not very often. Not very often. But it's not. It's all but all gray. All gray. Don't like it? Don't look at it. That's the way I look at it. Don't like it? Don't look at it. Have I ever shaved it off? Nope. Wow. I haven't shaved that off since 2017. Last time I shaved my face, so that's a long time. As I trim it. Yeah, that is that. Well, yeah, that is weird, actually, Mama Bear. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah, and I've I've subscribed to a lot of people, a lot. I don't know how many I have. I mean, if you watch the videos or watch the live stream, I mean, I don't mean you have to subscribe to them. You know, you can always just kick back and watch them. You know, there's one person, one person I've been watching. I watch his videos. I don't think he goes live, but I don't think he's got enough subscribers to go live. But watch his videos, so that's good enough. You know, good enough. Let's see. Texas Ginger Girl, she's going up there on ways for subscribers. I stopped in there. Was it last night you guys were doing live stream? I think. Yeah, I think it was last night. I think you guys were doing one. Because I stopped in there, left there a like. If that was the night before. Yeah, she's getting up there. That's good for her. That's good for her. Oh, I think I'll turn around and get that. I just come back. I come back. Yeah, okay, okay, Mama Bear. Thanks. Yeah, so I thought you guys were. I just wasn't sure, but no, I did leave a like, so. I see you, Marty. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that point of view. Hey, Brock, good to see you. Oh, Jesus, wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, some of those some of those videos on there. I wonder sometimes. It's like no way in hell could that be possible, you know. But maybe it is, you know. Who knows? But makes you wonder, you know. Makes you wonder sometimes. Makes you wonder sometimes. Yeah, I got myself a flannel shirt. This is a flannel shirt. I tell you what, man, this thing is warm. I ordered just to try it out. I have to order me some more. I like this shirt. All right, let's change. Oh, 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 oh. Stop, stop, tractor. Let's strain out the seed. But I have to shut it off first. All right. Oats, canola, grass, peas. I don't want to do peas. I have to check in the spinach because I like to do spinach, but I don't want to buy a special equipment to do spinach. So let's go with canola. I don't. Oh, don't turn on yet. You ding dong. There we go. Now you can turn it on. I don't know what kind of equipment I need for my spinach, so heat that. Can't see what I'm doing here. There we go. Oh, camera's wrong. There we go. So for some of you that don't know this, I'm using my Logitech steering wheel, my gas pedal, my pedals, and I'm using my controllers, my camera, and stuff like that. So I'm still a rookie at doing this. This steering wheel shit stuff. I don't know if that's even planted or not. Don't look like it, is it? Oh, no, it wasn't. All right, let's go back down the other way in. That's why it wasn't planting. So this is all new to me. Am I going to use it more often? I don't know. It's definitely different. Definitely different. I mean, it's all right. It's kind of cool, but I'm just not used to it. You know, it's all. Yeah, it's all. All right, let's slow down here. Let's turn this thing around. There you go. Yeah, I won't get this whole field done tonight. So But at least I'm getting there slowly. John Brock, you missed the spot. I know I did. Don't tell no way I did that. Welcome back to Goldie. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, you guys gonna do a Rock Fest tomorrow night? And believe me, my friend, believe me, if I had a PC in that game, believe me, I'd be with you guys in a heartbeat. Believe me, I would be. I like that game. I don't care what people say. I like it. Especially fun with playing with your friends. That's the best part about it. But, there you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have my lunch today and sit outside and have my lunch again. I did that yesterday. It was nice out. I'm gonna do that today again. I have to go back sometime. Go back and watch wrestling from last night. Catch pieces of it. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be me and my son and the grandkids for supper tonight. Everybody else got to work. No, they'll eat across the road. My son will probably go buy himself supper. Some probably usually does. Oh, I heard yesterday that they're actually building a McDonald's up where I'm at. It's gonna be like 25 miles from my house. So that's pretty pretty close. The other ones are like half an hour to an hour away from us. But this one's only be like 25 minutes away from our house. So that's pretty cool. They're they they got the frame up already, I guess. So that'd be good for the community. Yeah, because where I'm at, there's no uh, there's only like a few places that stay open year round. Most of the uh, sub shop, grocery store. We have two grocery stores and a sub shop and a pizza place that stays open year round. But so for having a McDonald's coming in the town, uh, that's gonna help out, I think. So cool. I'm glad. So we'll probably be up and running I'm thinking by Thanksgiving or maybe sooner. Because there I got the frame already up. The beams, still beams. That's what my son said. Because I was talking to my son about it. He showed me where they're building that. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Welcome back, Dust Buddy. Yeah, I got 5 minutes left. I'll end this stream. I think I'll finish this field probably. I don't know, I might. So if I grow spaghetti, uh, spinach. I meant spinach. What what equipment do I need for a harvester? Otherwise, can you all tell me? Because I really like to try it and see. But if it's a root crop, forget it. I don't know. I don't think it's a root crop. Uh-oh. I think I did miss the truth. I should have went over more over this way. I missed a spot. Let's come back and get that. No, I don't think he can. Rex, I don't think he can. But it would be kind of cool if you could. Well, spinach is food, right? I mean, spaghetti. Or you need hamburger or turkey. I prefer hamburger. You need tomato sauce, onions, tomatoes. Yeah, I guess it could be possible. But then you need the noodles. I think noodles are made out of wheat, I think. I could be wrong, but I have to look on the box. But it's food, right? Can't tell me it's not food, because you do eat it, right? Just like bacon and eggs. That's food, right? So you just raise pigs and chickens. There. You have your bacon, you have your eggs. Grow some wheat for your bread, or flour. There you go. There's your food. Just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, that's right, Rex. Yeah. You need noodles, need wheat to make noodles. Yeah. It is food. Yeah. Yeah. Agree with you. You can't deny it's not food. What's that? Clausen pack? Oh, there is one for spinach. Rex, send me that. Maybe I'll give it a try off camera. So I might change my food around maybe. I mean, we need food, right? Buy a cow for your milk, you know. So right there's your breakfast. Pigs, chickens, cow. There's your bacon and eggs and milk. And you just gotta figure out your toast. See? Oh, there's one. Oh, pasta. Oh, potato. Yeah, I seen that. That's funny. Yeah, I seen that. I was, I don't know. One day I was flipping through their production stuff there, and I seen it. I think I'll finish this field in a color stream. Yeah, color stream. I don't know. I figure I'll come up with something. But you can't tell me it's not food, because it is. But can I do it on the game or not? I don't know. You know, that's a different story. But anything is possible. You know, anything is possible. Hey, take a look out my window, see what's going on out there. Mr. Nosy here needs to know what's going on out there. Alrighty. One more strip and this is done. Was that? Oh, one new box that came out today makes donuts. That's cool, Marty. Thanks for info there, my friend. Thanks, Rex. Uh, Thanks, Rex. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just have a little tablet how I read my chat, so I have nothing fancy over here. Alrighty, this field's done. I'm done for today. So let's take this back to the farm. Because I got one sore arm. My left arm is sore as heck. There's a long story behind my arm being sore. Left sacral. There we go. Now I gotta figure out how to fold this stupid thing up. X. Okay. Yeah, it's getting dark anyway, so on the game. Time to hang it up. Thanks everybody for being in here today. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And yeah, help me along my food production line here. I have my greenhouse going, so that helps out a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to park all this because it's too dark. So, and I'll catch you guys all later. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Mr. Donkey. Thanks for being here, my friend. And Duncan, you feel better, my friend. Thank you, Rex. And Rex, I hope you feel better, my friend. Like I said, don't worry about us. We'll be here. Just get better. Uh, yeah, see, Mama Bear's doing cheesecake, donuts, and cupcakes in her challenge. So that knocks me out on my doing my donuts. So that's all right. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'll find something. I'll do my spaghetti one. Catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Thanks, Rex. Catch y'all later. Have a wonderful day, guys. And I'm out of here.